All right, here we go. So we're playing a Branded Despia mirror match. Now, understanding chain links, understanding game mechanics, and how everything works can be a big advantage in some of these matchups. And you're going to see that actually play out in this matchup here. Having that knowledge and understanding how the chain links resolve and how they work, you can basically destroy your opponents with that kind of knowledge. So I'm just going to go ahead and set up my board. So I get a masquerade for a 600 burn every time my opponent activates. I have a negate with Dramaturge of Despia, and then I'm going to summon out Mirror Jade, use Aliber to search for a branded opening. Then I'm going to banish my Aliber so I can get branded in red. This will give me Ad Lipton to reset my Mirror Jade, and then Branded in red will be able to basically summon out Guardian Chimera. So I'm just going to let my opponent make plays right here, burn for as much as possible, and then eventually I'll interrupt by flipping Branded in red. Alright, so here's where the first interruption is going to happen. This is where I have to interrupt because he's going to use polymerization. So the two cards that he used is Aliber and Dramaturge. That means that Dramaturge is going to be coming onto the field and it's going to negate something. I don't want him to negate Masquerade, which is more than likely what he'll be targeting to negate. I don't think he would negate Mirror Jade. If he does, I mean, it kind of makes sense. Some people don't want that, but he would have to wait until I summon something anyways, but I don't want him to get that negate online in the first place. So he goes Masquerade right here. And I'm going to negate his Masquerade. And then I flip Brandon in red. Now the reason I flip Brandon in red right here is because his Dramaturge is about to come onto the field. I don't want him negating my Guardian Chimera. So when I summon out Guardian Chimera, I don't want this card on the field. Also, the way that the chain links resolve, I know that this is going to resolve, meaning that my Guardian Chimera will be on the field before his Dramaturge is on the field. And my Dramaturge will still be able to negate his Masquerade. But you can't activate effects after the effects have already started to resolve. You can't add new effects to that chain once they start resolving. So you have to wait until that chain basically finishes, and then you can start adding effects and creating a new chain. So I pretty much go into Guardian Chimera right here. So Guardian Chimera is on the field, and as you can see, I have not activated the effect of Guardian Chimera until that complete chain link finished resolving, and then now we're starting a new chain link, which is why this was the last card on his chain link. This was the first card that he activated the chain, and this is the one that came onto the field that ended that chain link, and now we're starting a new chain link. So this is chain link 1. Tragedy is, or Ad-Libden is chain link 2, and Tragedy is chain link 3. So Ad-Libden or Tragedy brought Aliber to my hand. I'm sorry, Tragedy put Aliber in my hand. Ad-Libden put Mirror J back onto the field. Guardian Chimera was able to pop a card and then give me 2 more cards into my hand. My opponent is then going to summon out Fallen of Albaz, and I have to banish this card right here with the effect of Mirror J, which is what I was kind of holding for. Otherwise, he'll be able to trip in my field. And at this point, he has no more follow-up plays, so he just has to scoop. GG's, my friend.